Okay, we're making chicken and mushroom risotto. Scott Muchenbaker, Beefsteak Club. What's next?
Next, okay, now we're gonna add our mushrooms.
Okay.
See now that rice has absorbed all that white wine.
Yes.
So now we're just gonna toss in some of these mushrooms. And with risotto, it's a rice, but you don't cook it like traditional rice. You slowly add your chicken stock. So we'll just do a couple ladles at a time. Don't drown it. It's not Michael Phelps. This is risotto.
Wow, you're funny. And plus, too, I think you have to keep stirring, don't you? Because this sticks a little bit to the bottom.
It does. It does.
Okay.
You want to keep a very close eye on it. Very,
Okay.
very close eye.
Good thing I'm here.
This is one of those
Yes.
dishes where you can't
Hopefully it's not like
multitask.
flowers.
You got to keep going.
Did you say, hopefully I'm not burning it? What?
All right, so we're getting
Scott
pretty
has
absorbed there.
Faith in me.
I do.
Yeah.
I really
That's
do.
why I'm stirring over here, and you got the
All right, let's
I'm
get
drinking the
those
wine.
bushes or whatever over there.
drink it up. And then you forget to do the parsley. Jeez, this guy.
See?
Fired. Fired.
Yeah, it's all he wanted was fire.
You might want to stick with this job because we're not hiring. All right, so chop
Okay.
up all this. We got some nice thyme, sage, and parsley.
Nice.
See now, if you see that, oh, it's getting nice and creamy. Some chefs make the mistake of actually putting cream into the dish.
Oh,
Risotto makes its own cream.
Okay.
Okay, because it's really great.
so don't add the cream.
Don't add cream to risotto. It's got its own creaminess.
Okay.
Then we'll toss in these herbs.
Nice.
Okay.
We get a little more chicken stock. Now this is homemade chicken stock, okay?
Yeah.
You don't do that store-bought stuff. Make the stuff yourself. Get your chicken bones. Keep your stems. Keep all your garbage.
Yeah.
Throw it all in a pot.
But in a pinch. you
In a,
can get it
in
at the
a
store.
pinch.
Yeah.
In a pinch.
Because I would get in a. I mean, I would need to buy it. I think.
All right,
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But other chefs won't. Okay. This looks good.
It's looking real good.
Now what?
So now what we'll do is I'll get my hands dirty. I'll
Yeah.
peel some of this chicken. I roasted off this chicken last night. And so it's cooled down. It's been in the cooler doing its thing. So now we'll just kind of pull some of that chicken. You know, you can get the rotisserie chicken in any grocery store. And that
Nice.
stuff works just great.
Okay.
And you know, it's such a hearty dish. And it's comfort food, really.
It is, and
Yeah.
we're nearing that time.
Yeah.
We're in denial, but it's coming.
Yeah, waking up 27 degrees or whatever.
Exactly.
it was,
Below.
Like, oh, awesome.
Below zero, yeah.
Gosh, that looks good.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
And that would be really handy too if you could buy the chicken at a store,
Yeah,
at
yeah.
a grocery store.
We're all very busy these days.
Yeah.
And everything's time crunch. So yeah, just buy the chicken at the store, whatever.
So really, the most time-intensive part of it is really just chopping it up.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then, you know,
Well, and pulling
always
the
watch.
leaves off of all this stuff, that
Yeah.
was very
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
intense.
Like I said, keep your day job, buddy.
So we just keep adding a little
We're
chicken
just going to
stock.
keep adding a little chicken stock. You know, as we slowly go along, if you haven't done this before, keep tasting it. Keep tasting it just to see where it's at. See if that rice is fully cooked. I mean, I've done this 1,000 times, so just looking at it, I know. So
Yeah.
yeah, just keep going. And then what we'll do is we'll actually season with a little bit of white pepper.
Yeah.
I like using white pepper in dishes like this, like risottos, because risotto is white.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes are white. So, you know, it's just one of those chef things where, you know, you like to be fancy.
I have never used white pepper.
Pick it up, it's good.
Just in
It's
the
got-
pepper section, right? Of the grocery store.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
at the pepper store.
Along with the mushroom store. Yeah.
It does have a little bit more spice than your normal black pepper. So just go a little bit lighter than what you would using, you know, fresh pepper.
Nice.
That looks incredible.
Absolutely. You can get this recipe, ndtoday.tv. And the consistency, again, do you know, is it like cook it for 10 minutes, cook it for 5?
You're gonna go from start to finish probably about 20 to 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So what you can do, if you do have some other things to do in the kitchen, just turn your heat down low.
I was going to say.
And then always just keep an eye on it. Always just keep it in the back of your head, like, okay, I cannot let that pan go dry, otherwise I'm burning my rice, you know?
Awesome. Well, go ahead and check out the Beefsteak Club. You've got to do it. Great recipes. Anything special you want them to check out this weekend?
Yeah, we always got some good specials. We're gonna be running some fun stuff for the Bison Homecoming.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Bison burgers or?
maybe.
Nice.
See now, with the whole bison thing, I think that's terrible that people want to eat bison on game day. Like,
But it's so good for you.
it is. It is. It is a really great protein, but isn't that kind of like cannibalism? Like we're all bison. I mean,
Chef Scott, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Okay, we'll be right back with some makeup tips when you have dry skin, dry makeup. Refresh it.